Hey guys, it's been just over a year and 2 months, I believe, and maybe 3 or 4 days, since I first started my watercolor adventure. And so, what I thought I would do with you guys today is walk you through all of the paintings that I've done in this year and a bit and kind of show you some of the progression that I've had. If you guys enjoy this, might be something that I will do in the future, maybe a yearly or even more frequently than that. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, if it's something that interests you, and without further ado, I'll get started.
Okay, so we're going to start off with this very first painting that I did. This was last year, 8th of March. I pulled it out of the frame so that I could see the date because it's like right under here. But it was all taped up, so I left it back in the frame. A bunch of these are all sitting in frames. So, yep, first one, 8th of March. Looks like this was the next day. This is of my wife, Michelle. She took this picture, set it up, also from India. Go this one now. It's a rickshaw. This is from Islamabad, so up in northern Pakistan. Not that far north. This is another one from Michelle's pictures of a lake in India. And then this is another one, a lady in a river washing her dupatta out. All right, I'm going to move on now to a bunch of larger sizes. Okay, I have a bunch more of these in frames. I decided not to take them out of frames. Most of these are from I did a showing at our local library here. So this is from Three Hills. So yeah, I decided to just leave them in the frames. It would have been too much of a hassle to pull them all out. This one was a kind of an Easter one. So you've got Jesus there with the cross. It's a scene from India, biking in the rain. This is one that I started in my sketchbook and then went on to do a larger piece. I have a couple here from when we went down to the States. So this is from Chicago. And then the next one's also from Chicago. Right here. I forget what the church's name is there that I painted. And I've got this one. This one was sold, so I just have a print of it. That's also here from Three Hills. It's not great. Obviously, all of the ones that I sold I don't have. Here's another one. This is of a lake in Cambodia. And then I'll show you one last one that I sold. It's probably one of my favorite paintings ever, and all I have at this point is a blow-up canvas. Doesn't quite fit, but you get the idea. So I just had it blown up on the large size to keep, but the original I sold. Okay, I'll just show you a couple other. These two are some little guys that I did for while I was doing an art club at school. So they're just tiny little 5x7s. And now I'm going to show you my folders. So what I have here are, these are Itoya Art Portfolio folders. They're really awesome. I have a couple of them. And so I'll show you, I'm going to leave the paintings in there and I'll just show you through. This is my first one. So this is from Mississippi on our trip down to the States. I'll go through them fairly fast. If you want to pause it, you can. Okay. It's one of a ship. This is from a scene from India. This is from Pakistan. And this is kind of a monochrome that's acrylic on white paper. Barn. This one has a funny story because I did this for a client and then they dropped off the face of the planet and never contacted me back. And basically I keep it here as a reminder that it's not worth my time taking some jobs, and some jobs are too small. This is from Murray in Pakistan. Another rural painting. This is from Chicago. Another one from Murray, kind of a winter scene. Oh, take these guys off. This is kind of a surprise, actually. I'm doing commission for church, so that one is one that I've done for there. This is in Hyderabad train station. Rainy scene. Got some boats. This is from Vancouver, I think. This is our main street right here in Three Hills. And then another one from Mississippi. So they're kind of all over the place. But I didn't paint that one until much later. This is our cat, Scout, one of our cats, a littler one. This was one I redid for my sketchbook and it ended up worse, which was kind of funny. I like parts of it, but I think I still ended up liking the one in the sketchbook better. This is one from Indonesia, I believe. And then this is, I did a little boat building series. I have a bigger one in another binder, but these were kind of a bunch of the ones that I'm fascinated with boats. And there's a place near Karachi that I used to go to as a kid all the time when we would go. And there were all these boats being made. And so I just loved it, and my memories that were associated with it, and wanted to kind of capture a few of those. Lighthouse scene. Really loved this. Was that first time using my buff titanium color. Really loved that color. This is from Murray, kind of a street scene again, and then this is from down in the Sindh somewhere, southern Pakistan. This is one of our grain elevators here in Three Hills, and then a tomcat. This one I believe is from Ukraine. It's a picture one that my parents had. You can just ignore this side. That was my least favorite part. This is one that I did for a demo. Little boat painting. You maybe will have seen it on another video. Another one from a demo. This one is from Lahore in Pakistan. Another church one. Porsche, love Porsches. It's a guy, this is like a Dudwala milk guy. I really like the way the colors turned out in this one here. Sunset, did a video on this one. Video on this one too. And that is the end of that folder. I just have a few spots. Now I'll show you my other folder. This one I have for my postcard series. So I'm just putting those ones in here. So I'll show you those 4. This is Armenia. I think there's 4. Whoopsie. Bolivia. China. And then Denmark, the Faroe Islands. So, and then the rest are yet to come. All right, and last I have my biggest folder. This is 11 by 17. So these are some of the biggest paintings I've done, the ones I haven't sold. So we got this one. This is from Pakistan somewhere. This harbor one. This was on smooth paper. I really did not like it, but this one was also on that smooth paper, and the first half of the painting was just felt horrible, and then I kept working on it, and it ended up, it's probably one of my favorite paintings I've done, so it ended up really nice. This one from Germany. Some cows. This is kind of a practice one I did for a commission. Wasn't crazy about it, so I ended up doing another one, which obviously I sold. And then this is the last of my shipyard boat building series that I had. And this one is another boat. And this one has been sold. I have yet to deliver it. Waiting for restrictions to ease so I can go do that. This one you will have seen if you've seen another one of my tutorials. And then this one I think I did in a time-lapse video on my YouTube channel as well. This is from Vancouver, Gastown, I believe. Oh, wrong way. Oh, and that's the end. So that is all my paintings up to this point.
Thanks for watching, guys. Some of my best pieces weren't as part of the tour because they are sold and gone and in other homes, which is great. So you wouldn't have seen some of those, but you can always check it out on my Instagram. I have the link to that down below. If you would like to see more of this, please let me know. I'm probably going to be doing kind of some sketchbook tours and things through some of my sketchbooks, but I haven't quite filled them up yet. I'm not really great about using them that much, but that's something I'm working on here. So if you haven't, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.